Hey everybody, so this is an updated video of my neuropathy as of December 6th. It's been 2 months since I was diagnosed. Um, just some general information, what's been going on, things of that nature. Um, I'm trying to get in to see a neurologist because my primary care feels that would be a good option. Um, I guess this video is kind of a rant as well. Um, I'm not too happy with the general neuropathy. Like, I expected at some point it was going to happen. My doctors told me. But the problem is I have lost all feeling from, here all the way down to my fingers on both sides on my arms. My legs are non-stop on fire. They never seem to stop hurting. They're constantly tingling. They hurt. I'm tired of being miserable. I was taking gabapentin from October 6th to yesterday, day before, but I've decided to quit taking it because it's causing a lot of weird reactions that I know that it's what's causing it. So when I talk to my neurologist, I'm going to basically let him know I don't like it and I don't want to be on it anymore. But my biggest thing is why the constant pain? Like my neuropathy I've pretty much came to deal with, but someday, like, everybody's always like, oh, you'll have good days and bad days. No, I have bad days and worse days. Today is a worse day. My legs hurt so bad I want to cry every time I have to walk. I mean, people think it's all fun and games and they think, oh, it's not that serious, but they don't really know. My poor fiance is having to help with everyday life. I can't even friggin' vacuum and sweep the floor. I have to use a walker full time now. I mean, this is not any way for a 22-year-old to be living. But I feel worse for my family than I do myself. Like, this is just years of not caring about my diabetes, and now it's coming back to haunt me. But they're the ones that gotta deal with it and see when I'm in a grumpy mood. And I try to walk without my walker, and I do alright, but it hurts so bad, and it's not fair to my family to be stuck with this burden of having to help take care of me, I mean, it's not so much they have to, they're willing to, they do, they care about me, so they want to make sure I'm okay. But why does nobody, really tell you about this? I have the worst pain I think I've ever felt in my entire existence. And I've had my collarbone broken. I've had tons of medical problems. Oh, I had a staph infection in my hip. But this is ungodly. It is constant. It doesn't stop. Some days it's not as bad. Other days it is so ungodly bad. I don't want to get out of bed. But I have to because I'm not somebody that likes to stay laying around all day. My legs hurt. I can't wear normal clothes. The most normal clothes I can wear are leggings. And the only reason I can wear those is because they're LuLaRoe. I mean, I recommend if you have neuropathy, get you a pair of those if you're female. I mean, even if you're male, you might find them comfortable. You might just need to get a little bit bigger of a size. But, excuse me, sorry, my allergies are acting up right now as well. But I can't wear jeans and tight dresses, tight clothes. I have to wear PJ pants. I'm in my fiance's PJ pants right now. Like, these things are so freaking baggy. Like, I can't wear actual clothes. And I can't be on my legs for long amounts of times because it fucking hurts so bad. Excuse my language, but that's the best way to put it. It's like, have you ever, if any of you have ever stepped on, like, a nail or something like that, that friggin' pinprick feeling? Yeah, I get that, but it, sends, literally what feels like liquid fire up into my lower back. I burn my hands all the time. I can't feel them. I mean, I'm hurting myself all the time with my hands, and I don't even notice it's there until the next day when I'm, looking at my hands for some reason. And, I mean, this is a rant because I've had it now for almost 2 months, so I kind of understand what, the general nonsense that comes with it. but it doesn't seem to get better or get more easier to deal with. I have bad days and I have worse days. And it just seems like no matter what I do, it just keeps getting worse. And I'm trying to get in to see a neurologist, and my doctor's office keeps sending the referral, and then it's not happening, or I'm getting told I have to wait, or like, I need to know what the hell is going on and what I can do, because I can't keep doing this. I am freaking a nervous wreck. I have bipolar disorder, with suicidal tendencies, basically, is what they pretty much narrowed it down to. And I'm suicidal 99% of the time. The only reason I'm still alive is because of some family and my fiance. But I just wanted to let everybody know, if you have neuropathy, or if there's even any inclination that you might have it, please, for the life of you, don't wait. Don't decide later to go see the doctor. As soon as they get that, ask them to see a neurologist. Go get it handled as soon as possible. Because trust me, this pain is so unreal. It puts me in tears. And I have been through some hell in my life. I would trade this for any of my other medical conditions again. I mean, you just hurt all the time, and you constantly feel like you're on fire, and you're nauseous from the amount of pain you go through, and you're tired all the time. I sleep maybe 2 to 3 hours a night, if I'm lucky. And no, that's not sitting there saying, oh, I'm usually typically up till about 5, 6 in the morning sometimes. But I can, doze off around 10, and then all of a sudden I get this horrible cramp or this horrible burning sensation in my legs. And it is so bad that it wakes me up, and then I can't go back to sleep. So even when I'm getting sleep, it's not very well. But I just wanted to kind of touch base with everybody and let you know I am still here and I am still suffering. And I really hope for those that have maybe gone through this, or even those going through type 1 diabetes right now, don't wait to take care of your sugars. Don't wait until it's too out of hand. If you have a problem, you need to get it handled now. Not wait. Just get it handled. Then you don't have to deal with all of the problems. And it's just easier that way. I wish I would have known that, almost 18 years ago. I think it was almost 18 years ago, yeah. I wish I would have known that almost 18 years ago, because I would have done a lot of things differently. I'm trying to fix my diabetes now, and unfortunately it's too late. Doctors are like, oh, get your sugars under better control and you'll be better and you won't have as many flare-ups, and they're so full of crap. Once the stuff is in your body, it just gets worse. My diabetes is never going to be under control, just because it's impossible to control it for me. Like, I've tried everything, insulin every 3 hours, all that stuff. It doesn't work. But don't wait until it's too late. I'm doing my shots, my sugars like I'm supposed to. I'm handling my stuff, but I wish I would have done it a lot sooner. Because my fiance gets stuck with this now, and I know he's half the time he's ready just to fucking say fuck it and leave me. Because it's not something anybody needs to deal with or should want to deal with. But I'm 100% in love with this guy, because he accepts me for as I am, and he accepts all the medical problems that are currently happening with me. But, just a word of encouragement. Get your diabetes under control while you can, and if you get neuropathy, or there's even a hint that you may have it, go to a neurologist, get it looked at, because for all you know, it could be something way worse. It could be way worse than what you ever thought it was going to be if you wait. But that's really what's been going on in my life. Any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave them in the comments. Other than that, I guess I'll talk to you all later, and have a great day.